Hello guys, so I have Sadie here and she's going to be acting out this scenario, like this fake scenario, of a crisis that she's going through. So in this crisis video you're going to see that she's a single mother and she just recently lost her job at Canadian Tire. And so we're just going to go through that situation and how I can help her with that. So the skill that I'm going to be demonstrating is going to be the 6-step model of crisis intervention. This model of intervention is really important because it can show to the client that they're not alone and that their problem isn't as overwhelming as they may think it to be, and that they are safe, whether it be like financially, physically, or emotionally, and that I'm here to, as a counselor, to support them and examine different alternatives through their situation. So we are going to begin our role play now. Hello, Sadie.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm alright.
That's good. And how was the bus ride on the way over here?
It was good.
Yeah. And how's your child doing? Her name's Macy, correct?
Yep.
And how's she doing?
She's great.
That's good. She's now in kindergarten, isn't she?
Yep.
Wow, look at that. Time flies by, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I heard that you called in and you said you wanted to talk about losing a job.
Yes.
Okay, so can you explain where you were working?
So I was working at Canadian Tire, and I recently got fired
Okay.
from the job,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been difficult. It's been tough.
And how long were you working there?
About a year and 3 months.
Wow.
On there.
Yeah, so that's got to be tough, losing that source of income and just the people in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you don't mind me asking, what are your feelings about losing that job? How are you feeling about that?
Overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
It's extremely tough. It's been hard being a single mom and, working and trying to create a better future. And it's been really difficult because I was only bringing money in.
Yeah, that sounds like a very difficult situation. Yeah, very stressful. So have you looked into any supports about?
No,
No,
not really. Haven't really sat down and thought about it, or even figured out what I'm gonna do. It's kind of like a shock.
Okay.
It's like a shock feeling.
Yeah. So you said that did you get fired from your job, or
You
got fired? Okay, so do you know why you got fired? Because you were working there for a year and a bit, right?
Yeah, I think it had more to do with I don't think it was something that I did. I think it's that there's other people involved in a situation that escalated, and the person was very upset with me.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't something that I did because I didn't actually do anything wrong.
Okay.
In my perspective, there was just helping somebody out, and then next thing you know, the person walks up and interrupts, and then next thing you know, an argument between a person that was helping and the person that was working in that section in hardware, that they got very upset, and so the person went to the manager, and then the manager went to whoever it is that does the firing. I have no idea, but it was difficult.
Yeah, that sounds like a very difficult situation.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that happened.
Yep.
So, going forward though, are you curious about any programming that could be available to help?
Yeah, I'm hoping that that I'll find some kind of I want another job, but I mean, for right now, I think I should just go and find a government assistance kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then it's a short-term thing. It's just to pay my next month's rent ahead, and then just get groceries in and stuff, pay my bills. But I want another job.
Yeah.
For sure.
So just from hearing you talking, just in the past couple minutes there, I'm seeing and kind of hearing that you are a very responsible person and you're realizing that you have the responsibility as a single parent to care for your child. And, you're realizing, I want a job, but I think it's best if we look for some supports because, I want to make sure I keep the roof over my child's head and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also sounds like you have a lot of, determination when it comes to your job because you stayed, when you had some dedication, you stayed the job for an hour, or not for an hour, but for a year. That definitely shows to me that you have dedication to your work.
Yeah, I actually liked it.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
So maybe, within a month or so, looking for something in the same...
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're talking about the supports and stuff, so I just wanted to let you know, if you ever needed anything from our facility, we have, some food banks and stuff here, so we can set you up with some food. We also can help with, paying your hydro bill for a month or something. We could only cover a month. That's just what our program covers. But, if you needed help, or even if it's like a phone bill or something, right?
Yeah. That's perfect.
But, we can definitely... Have you ever heard of, Ontario Works or...
Yeah, I have heard it. I just don't know the process of it. And I don't really want to go on it. But, I mean, it is for a short time. I just haven't really been able to figure it out yet.
Yeah. Another program that's sticking out to my mind, that's not as long-term, I guess, is Ontario Works would be employment insurance, just until you can find another job. And that can just give you the basic necessities to kind of get through for the next couple months.
Cool, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. But we can, if you are interested, we can look into that in the next meeting or so if you wanted to.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sadie, for coming in.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. It was great help.
Awesome.